Good evening, boys and girls. Welcome to Candy's Cozy Couch. My name is Candace, and my nickname is Candy. That's how I came up with that really brainy name. At least I think it's pretty brainy. Yeah, that's right, I said brainy. Okay, of the brain, I say, of the brain. Well, we're gonna stimulate our brains a little bit, because stories that I'm gonna read tonight are pretty easy. In fact, I got a twofer, so I'm gonna be reading two separate books. And they're really easy, but they're really helpful with the little ones learning their colors and also their shoe size. So this is going to be interesting. But first, you got it. We're going to play the guitar, me and the ducky. 'Cause it's time for the checklist. It's time. Checklist. It's time for the checklist. It's time for the checklist. It's time for the checklist. Checks like this. Thank you very much, or not. All right, boys and girls, let's get into the checklist. Did you have an exciting day today? I did. Check. Did you eat a good dinner? Are your bellies all full and satisfied? Check. Before or after that dinner, did you have a chat with your family, a conversation, a powwow, meeting of the minds, bouncing off a brain? How about a brainstorm, a think tank, whatever. Just some conversation and communication with your family. Check. Also, did you guys do your chores today? Remember, family is the first team you're ever a part of. So help out around the house. Check. And also get your homework done. Get your homework done. It might not be fun, but you got to get your homework done. It should be fun, but not for everyone. Because some people think it's not fun. But get your homework done. Because it's fun in the end when you get those good grades and you get that knowledge stored in your brain and you're all brainy and stuff. Brainy. Anyway, check. Let's see. Did you pick out your PJs? And also pick out your clothes for tomorrow. Might be the weekend, but you still want to pick out your clothes so you don't have to do it in the morning. Check. Let's get to the bathroom. Did you take a bath or a shower? Is your body fresh and clean? Check. Did you brush your teeth? Are they shiny and white and glistening and gleamy? Check. Did you, after drying off from that bath, because I kind of threw the teeth thing in, did you put on lotion so your skin is nice and soft and not all ashy and dry? Check. Now, back to the teeth. Did you floss your teeth? Did you gargle with some rinse or water after you were done and get your mouth all cleared out? Check. Now, on to the ears. Did you clean out your ears? And also possibly your noses. Those nostrils can get a little, you got to clean them out sometime, okay? Check. How about your hair? Did you perhaps wash your hair, comb your hair, brush your hair, tie your hair up, wrap it up? Check. Now, in the bathroom, did you take one last opportunity to urinate or defecate, pee or poo? Make sure that your body's satisfied and comfortable so that when you go to sleep, you don't have to be interrupted in the middle of the night. Make sure you do that. Check. Also, one I tend to leave out a lot lately. And you probably can do this in the mornings as part of your morning routine. But if you take a vitamin, does any of you take like a Flintstone vitamin or something? All right, for your morning routine, maybe you do that in the morning. But it just popped in my head and I was like, man, but some of you guys may also need to take a medicine. Some of you guys need to, possibly an at bedtime thing. And if that's the case, that's in your routine. Make sure you take care of that too. Whatever helps your body. Check. Did you turn on your night light so you can see if you do have to get up out of bed at night? Get a little illumination. Check. How's that bedroom looking? Did you clean your room? Remember, boys and girls, don't go to bed in a messy room. Along with your house chores that should have been done throughout the day, make sure your room is clean so when you go to bed, you know that you're going to wake up to a clean, organized room. All right? Check. How about a bedtime story? Of course, I'm going to read you guys one. That's what I'm here for. But you know, at your own homes, in your own set of books, you can read a book or have a book read to you by someone else in the family, whoever's a super reader, right? And if you're not reading a book, you can tell a story. It could be about whatever you want it to be about, right? The same way we do our dreams, your stories could do the same if you're not actually reading a book. But don't forget to have a bedtime story, okay? Check. All right, how's the I love yous, hugs, kisses, and smooches? Have you taken care of them? Did you give them to your family and the pets that live in your home? And if you got visiting guests like friends and neighbors and relatives, show them some love too. You got to get that in there, okay? Check. Now, I think I covered everything pretty much. Just trying to brainstorm. You got your cuddle buddy ready? See, I got my duck here. Quack, quack. So get your cuddle buddy and then get in bed, snug as a bug in a rug, and get ready for this story, right? Check. But beforehand, I want to remind you, and maybe you might wait until after, but don't go to dreamland without saying your prayers. If you did not say your prayers, make sure you say your prayers before you drift off into dreamland, all right? And check. Now, we're going to start with this first little book, and I mean it's really simple. It's just simply called Elmos Shoes. Okay, it's a Sesame Street brand new reader book. It says Elmo and Big Bird have a box of shoes. Can they find the ones that fit? It says it includes advice to help you guide and support your brand new reader. Oh, okay, this is cool. All right, well, let's see. The introduction. I'm going to read the introduction. It says, before your child starts reading, read the story description. Then look through the book together and talk about the pictures. Good idea. These are tips for any book that you're reading, by the way. This story is called Elmos Shoes. It's about how Elmo and Big Bird try on shoes that don't fit. Then they trade and go for a run. So here we go. Elmo and Big Bird open a box. So this is what I read, and this is what they're doing. Do-do-do. See that? Ta-da. Elmo takes out big yellow shoes. Big Bird takes out small red shoes. Oh, look at that. Okay. I don't know. Elmo's shoes are too big. Big Bird's shoes are too small. Now, how they manage that? And they don't match. I think the color of your shoes should match the color of your feathers, Big Bird, and the color of your shoes should match the color of your fur, Elmo. I'm just saying, I like to be coordinated. Elmo gives Big Bird the big shoes. Choo-choo train? Nah, somebody with a goofy horn. Big Bird gives Elmo the small shoes. Look at this. Yes, indeed. They figured it out. They made a trade. Big Bird and Elmo go for a run. See? And for the young readers that are learning how to read, it's just not a lot of words in the book. It's very simple. And that's the end. They figured it out because, yeah, it wasn't going to work with the shoes too small for Big Bird and the shoes too big for Elmo. They got it together. All right, boys and girls, here comes the next story. It's a Sesame Street book. It's Elmo's first book of colors. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. Okay, it looks like they have it for shapes, numbers, and letters too. All right, I'll look for them. Elmo's fur is the color red, just like that hat that sits on his head. What other things do you see that are the color red? Well, you guys know red is my favorite color. So, what's in this? Where do we see the door? The cubby. There's an apple. You see that apple like floating? We see a hat, jacket. There's a lot of red things here in this story and in that picture. The letters on the wall were the ABCs. They're red too. Cookie is blue from head to toe, and so is the sled that glides through the snow. What other things do you see that are the color blue? Well, there's a sign that says ice skate. Well, it just says safe to skate, excuse me. It's blue. What else is blue? The snowman is wearing a scarf and a hat that's blue. Y'all see that? I think we have a little birdie over here that's blue too. Teeny birdie. Oscar the Grouch is as green as can be, just like the leaves on the big shady tree. What other things do you see that are the color green? Well, of course, Oscar's green. Yes, the grass is green. There's a can, there's a crushed can inside of the trash can that's green. There's some green shoes. The sign says, I love trash. That sign is green. What else do we see that's green? There's a bench and a light pole that is green too. Y'all see that? Oh, and there's a leaf off to the side right there. That leaf. Boop, boop, right there. All right. Big Bird is yellow. His feathers are so bright, just like the boat, the sun, and the kite. Okay, what other things do you see that are the color yellow? I see a fish. I think I see a butterfly. What else do you guys see? I see two butterflies. What's this in the corner? There's a fish. There's a fish right here. Y'all see it? So there's a lot of yellow things. Oh, flowers. You guys see those flowers? The flowers. Flowers are yellow too. Zoe is orange and so is her ball. The pink is her favorite color of all. What other things do you see that are the color orange? What things in this picture are pink? Well, let's see. The umbrella is orange. The picnic basket is orange. There's like a little juice box thingy right there that's orange. What else do we see that's orange? There's a crab and a starfish, or a star shell, I should say. There are a couple of them, as a matter of fact. They're orange. And what do we see that's pink? There's a blanket that has pink in it. Zoe's outfit has pink in it. The bucket has pink. And there's a couple shells that are also pink too. What else do we see that's pink? Zoe's nose and tongue are pink. You see that? Well, that is awesome. I love doing colors. Colors is always fun. And that's the end of our two for tonight. Told you it was going to be a simple read. I'm glad I was able to share it with you. And with some brainy stuff. You have to think a little bit and use that brain, huh? Yes. And for those of you that were learning your colors, hopefully that was helpful. And for those of you that are like getting an understanding of shoes, here's the secret about shoes. Always make sure they fit comfortable. If they feel funny on your feet, tell somebody. Don't wear your shoes too tight, and don't wear them on the wrong foot, because the curve of the shoe means to curve the same way as the foot. And if you put them on the wrong foot, the shoe battles against the foot, and then you end up having problems with your feet, because your feet are still growing, and we don't want our bones to be all crooked and stuff. I know personally, because So don't do what I did. Moral of the story. Make sure that your shoes fit comfortably. All right? Anyway, boys and girls, that is it for tonight. So now it's time for the best part. Time for you guys to dream your special dream. So what does that mean? You know what it means. Get in bed, get in bed. Comfy, cozy, snug as a bug as a rug. Snug as a bug in a rug. Got your cuddle buddy. You know that you're safe and sound. You're loved. You're cared for. Okay, you get your good night kisses and all that good stuff. That was with the hugs, kisses, and smooches. That was all checklist stuff. All right, you turn out your lights. You got your night light on. You're good to go. So all you have to do now is get in bed, lay your head on your pillow, close your eyes, whisper to yourself what you would like to dream about. Don't yell it out loud. Okay, just whisper to yourself what you want to dream about. Talk yourself through it until your body is relaxed and calm and comfy, and you just drift off into dreamland and magically dream that special dream. All right, boys and girls, get to it. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.